Hey guys, welcome back to this episode of the Iceni campaign. I'm Matt G and I'll be your host today. Okay, so we've had a rather long round of good luck in this Spanish exposition, particularly in kicking this area's ass. And our campaign into Italy, although rushed to start off with, is actually doing quite well. But on the downside, public order is at an all-time low. So we need to basically sort that out very, very quickly. And pretty much all of it is because of the changing government, which is doing -12 at the minute. So it's not as bad because it's ducking down by 1 point every turn. So hopefully we'll be able to stabilize it. But the one thing I am going to do is organize this dude to have a bigger army. Hopefully that will straighten out some more order. We've got an army here, I believe, yes. We'll beef up her force as well. So she's got swordsmen, so let's give her some spearmen. She's got ballista, she's got archers. Okay. Now, one of the things that I was sort of growing concerned about, no, I can't look it up on this, is basically how much food we're generating, because the only thing that's sort of keeping us afloat at the minute is the fact that we're organising feasts. So I'm going to dismantle some buildings on the frontiers of places which are no longer a threat from other places. So this one directly affects our food supply, so let's dismantle that. And what I'm going to do is one by one sort of fill them up with more places that generate food. That's on the frontier, so that is 7. It's generating 2. Alright, the capital is only generating 1. Or none, actually. But we're upgrading all of the fishing ports. I'll keep it there for the time being, because the fishing ports are being upgraded, as I said. Let's up. How much food is this place generating? 3, so that's not as bad. Celtica, okay. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about the painted ones anymore, because having seen them in battle, they were utter crap. Right, this place desperately... Right, so we've already got 2 carpenters. What do we get from here? Right, so let's get rid of the one here and replace that with a farm. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, so Subia. We've got 2 horn makers here, so that's a trumpet maker. So let's demolish that one. And then we can build... Oh, and we've also got 2 horse camps. So let's transfer that to no, not a field. And then that one will transfer to a field because we've already got a field here. Norcom. I'm happy with the way that is, because that's right on the border. Hurstina. That's generating -3. Okay. That one's giving public order. Okay. Can we upgrade one of these? Storage pit. Okay. That's what's eating into all of the food. But all the public order is keeping this place from going apeshit. Okay. That's as much as I'm happy to do at the minute. So let's get started on the war front. Let's do that. I'm content to move these guys back here, at least for a little bit.
Fleet ready. We cannot sail there.
Why not?
Wind and wave do not allow that. The ship cannot go there.
Oh. They're trapped in this guy's area of influence. Okay.
Get the blockade.
Okay, so hopefully we can just simply... Okay, let's...
Retreat! Retreat!
Can he do anything from there? Yes.
All hands to the
There we go.
oars.
Alright.
Orders.
Now to actually look at the land stuff. Right, so he had conquered there. And that's a shame, because that brings a lot of food. What actually brings the most food? Right, so none of them actually bring food, but this one is the only one that actually doesn't eat into it. So let's do that. Okay, so we were moving the spy along to attack her. Now, I've sort of got a plan in my head. I want to see if she attacks here, if we don't move our force around. Because if she does, she'll then sort of use up some of her moves, and then I'll be able to re-engage her. I know I hated the painted ones, but I want to get that objective so that I can... Yeah, so once I get that and this, then I'll just disband that entire army. Alright, so let's... Let's put... Can he move there? No. Without... I was hoping I'd be able to move him and not need to fortify, but... Or be able to fortify, but no, it's too far. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. If one of these armies attacks, then we should be able to take it on. And if not, we can just pull back a bit. And Boutica's force is there. You know, a rather battered force, admittedly, but it's still a force. So we're dismantling all of this, I believe. And let's end the turn.
My master prays that you see opportunity in this conflict, and that you will aid us.
Going up against Carthage and just conquering this general territory is part of my sort of to-do list. So yeah, I'll see if I can get some money out of them. Didn't think so. Oh, what the hell? Martial priorities. As your enemies gain strength, it is important to have a well-balanced military. With that in mind, what sort of taming would you like to focus on? Or training, rather. Infantry, cavalry, or navy? I will say infantry. Okay, so yeah, there's no force that we can send that way. Right, so let's take this guy. Yeah, so let's take this guy. I won't put him in force march, because he needs to recruit on the go. Okay, so it's not really a lot I can do. I can't get any cavalry here, so alright. Likes Greeks, likes Easterners. Ugh, God's sake. Another outraged populace. Unhappy populace. Ooh. Looks like they've been liberated. Can't see any of them yet. Oh. Okay, so if I go up against there, that will leave this place defenseless. So, can I send this guy instead? Send him to there. At least that will help balance out the garrison. Okay, so she didn't move, but she's fortified now. Okay, so destroy ammunition. That's got an 18%, and then this has a 65%. Okay, so how much has she been affected? 32.5. I should probably start replacing this army of hers. 2, 3. Maybe no better spears. So she'll only, if she does move, she'll only be able to move a small amount. Okay, looks like Messalina is going to go for here, so I should probably just take it to stop them.
Besieging settlement.
Let's occupy. Public order is a problem. Okay, let's upgrade that. I really haven't had a proper look at any of these, sort of points, which I probably should do. It's Yeah, I'll upgrade that. I should probably have like a proper look at this skill tree. Oh, everyone can be upgraded now. Nice. Okay, so before we do anything, let's go through all the places that I'd... Okay, so let's do cattle pens and field. Got a field there. Okay. Okay. So that's working out quite nicely. Okay, so let us... yeah, you don't have any actual armies that we can see, so let's attack Rome. Okay, I don't want to attack Rome straight away, so I'll build the ram at least. So continue siege. Okay. Where do we stand with the painted ones? Just need one more. I'm not going to bother upgrading these guys. And... I wonder, could this guy be used to attack the southern regions down here? Okay, and I've got just about enough money to upgrade that field, I think. Yep. Okay. Oh, that was over much quicker than I thought it was. Oh, wait a minute. Let's organise some public order stuff, if I can afford it. No, I can't. Where does politics actually stand? Because we killed off this dude, didn't we? He's a traditionalist, is he? Read province for... Oh, that's cool. Do we have anybody who isn't married? Yeah. Yeah, well. Okay, so let's lay siege to Rome. Oh yeah, I was doing the ram, wasn't I? Do I really need it? Principes Triore Stati. No, I will attack it. So, quick save. And assault. See you guys soon. Okay. Now, even though the bridges are quite wide, I'm not particularly keen to be dragging siege equipment across them. This bit is actually linked in, but there's loads and loads of our tower defences here, but this bridge is quite wide and doesn't actually have any towers here. So let's...
We hunger for blood
Levy
and
free men!
battle!
So let's organise the siege equipment to attack this wall.
Ballista! Grouped and ready!
But where can we put these guys that are going to be useful? I'll worry about that in a minute.
Warriors group!
Archers and the general.
They will bleed for us! Bowmen! Ballista!
Okay, the only tower that's going to be of any threat will be this one. Suppose I'll just put them here.
And Bowmen! Swordband!
Okay. So...
Ballista! Lose! What a city! Beyond even my wildest dreams. I have imagined this moment many times. Come, let us see if her streets are really paved with gold.
Oh, that was better. And let's move the archers up to just attack the Velatines. Not long now, and then this tower will be destroyed, and then we can start attacking elsewhere. Okay.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Suppose we can start attacking this wall. Oh, maybe we could get them to attack the gatehouse. Actually, continue attacking that bit.
Levy free men!
The walls are breached.
Okay. Okay, let's move the artillery up that way.
Swordband! Get ready!
Yes, okay.
Ready! Levy! Yeah! Bowman! Forward! No! Ballista! Warriors on me! Heroic riders!
Where are these guys going? Just stand there and shoot.
Get ready! Warriors, eager for blood!
Our general is under attack.
Bowman! Need test! Proud sons of Briton! Britons! Come Orders! Warriors! Move out! Born in their blood! Ready for battle! Fire on them! Scrappers ready! Heroic riders!
Ooh, the Triori are almost beaten. They were the main threat.
Britons!
How close do you have to be? Jeez.
Towards you! Mount the death! Freemen! Bowmen!
We are losing our advantage.
Now! Battle ready!
Ready for battle!
Swords!
Come on, make them rout.
Ballista! Fire! Bowmen! Levy! Sword band! Kill! Orders!
A unit is running from the battlefield.
Sword band! Ballista! Britons!
Let's get the archers to attack these guys instead.
Swords! Get right, Gushu!
An entire unit has perished.
Let's get these guys to spread out a bit.
Warriors, ready! Ballista!
No, they're not in the picture anymore. Let's attack that section.
They will bleed ready! Sword band! Briton! Bowman! Loose! Ballista!
Come on. Break the wall, break the wall.
The walls are breached.
Bowman! Roar! Ballista! Fire! Bows!
I'm going to sacrifice those guys.
Ballista!
Yeah, they're too close.
Warriors on me! We'll kill them all! Fire on them! Swift horsemen! Swords! Black blood! Curse you!
The walls are breached!
Levy
Oh,
freemen!
yes. That was beautiful.
Briton! Ballista! Loose! Aye! Britons! Levy!
Unfortunately, I think these guys are trapped up here now. Let's see if we can get them back down the ladders.
Britons! Sword band! Fearless warriors! Riders ready!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Bowmen! Ballista! Missile warriors!
The general might be dead. Because I haven't seen any sign of the bodyguard formations or anything. There's chaos up here.
Back warriors! Back!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Who's fleeing?
Sword band! Heroic riders! Ballista! Ancestors! Heal us! Bowmen! Run, Gusher! Warriors eager for blood! Artillery stands ready! Now! Rah! Ballista! Britons! Britons! Deadly missile ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, and then the mass rout begins.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Bows! Sword band! Warriors, move out! Ballista! Ancestors! Heal us! Bows!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Riders! Levy freemen!
Yeah, these guys are trapped up.
Ancestors honor us! We'll kill them all!
One of our units has used all its
Yes.
ammunition.
Ah, here we are.
Melee fighters ready! Heroic riders! Warriors, move out!
Nice. Let's loose it because it gives us so much money. Ooh. Okay. Now, we need to upgrade his authority, so... So let's do the stag for movement, and we'll do legend. And with that, we should be able to adopt him now. Nice. And we've now gained her as well. Cool. So he's a miscreant, is he? Okay. Should have raised it in all honesty. Don't have enough to do that, so let's...
Hail to the mother! How can I help?
Now, if I remember correctly, Rome has quite a powerful naval presence here. I've seen a lot of their ships, so with that in mind... Yeah, I should probably bring the fleet over a bit.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. But we also need good food, a warm fire, and warmer women. The gods would be displeased if I said yes too easily, although you speak your part well.
Forgot about the adjustments.
You honor us. There is food in... All praise to the gods. They have led us to wise speech and
Okay. Upgrade that for port and that for field, so at least the food is up. Okay, so we have now conquered Rome. And on that point, let's end turn. We've already seen this, so we don't need to watch it again.
kill his king.
This is interesting. Okay. So it's a small force and then a very large veteran force. So let's do a quick save. And we'll go onto the battlefield. Okay, oh, we've got a nice open ground here.
Britons! Swordmen! Heroic nobles! You can't group
Okay.
sword back. Melee warriors.
So they have a very powerful force, so I'm quite inclined to have a very spaced out battle line. So let's put the cavalry there. So what? It's slipping against us, we won't use that. So we'll put barricade here, we'll put stakes there. We won't use the fireballs in this one because the slope is completely inclined towards us. There we go. And let's begin.
Bowman! Ballista!
This morning I prayed to the gods. I received their bidding, and we shall enact their wishes.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
They desire this attack to be repelled, and this enemy to be destroyed.
Quickly now! Ready for battle?
Don't worry about them attacking.
Our general is under attack.
Where's their general? Oh, he's all the way back here.
Advance at speed!
Oh.
Ready to rain down death!
Got a decent amount.
Dogs ready and hungry! Forward!
Come on. Okay, that's enough. Where's the general?
Heroic nobles! We're taking trophies! Gotcha! We will pierce their hearts! Down to death! Refra! Advance at speed! Ballista! Get running!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Light battle!
Probably artillery back.
The men are wavering.
Of course they are. These are the...
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Come on. Come on.
Bowmen! Sons of the Oak! Heroic nobles!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Bowmen! Fire! Warriors, move out! Easy, boys!
Our general has fallen.
What? Ugh.
Warriors ready! Well done! Britons!
Levy freemen!
Ancestors honor us! Sword band! Warriors group! Veteran riders! For the gods! Charge!
It's a shame, he was one of my best generals.
Scrappers ready! Warriors of Briton! Swords! What swords? Veteran riders! Bows! Riders ready! Battle group dispatched!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Loose! Veteran riders! Ballista! Ancestors, heroes! Bows! Fire! Warriors! Ready!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Melee fighters ready! The artillery stands ready! Britons! Bowmen! Those and swords! Britons! Come charge!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Just.
Advance at speed! Orders! Bows! Veteran riders! Fearless warriors! Chosen swords! Dog handlers!
The enemy general is dead.
That was a prolific victory if I've ever seen one. Alright. Despite the result, I'm actually quite proud of that one. This was a very veteran force. So, let's kill them.
The love of gold can stir evil in men. Give us your gold.
Okay, that arrived a bit quicker than I thought it would. With that in mind, guys, I'm going to bring this episode to a close. I've been Matt G, you guys have been awesome. Been very proud of what's happened in this video. Big shout out to my subscribers, and I'll see you guys very soon.